This is ANN News Brief.
Malawi's prison warders at Chichiri prison in the capital Blantyre have begun a strike action over government's package to cushion the effect of coronavirus outbreak. The warders lit bonfires at the prison entrance in protest against what they call government's move to exclude them from coronavirus stimulus funds. They are demanding to be included just like the police service, immigration department, and other security agencies. A local newspaper in Yasa Times reports the warders said if their needs are not met, they will not cooperate with authorities in releasing 184 prisoners earlier recommended to be freed by the prison's inspectorate to curb coronavirus spread. Malawi has 33 confirmed cases of coronavirus and 3 deaths. Africa may likely see an increase in malaria deaths this year as the continent battles a global coronavirus pandemic. The World Health Organization warned on Thursday border closures and travel restrictions imposed to halt the spread of COVID-19 could disrupt the supply of medicines, insecticides, and treated nets that help prevent malaria, and that could ultimately double the annual rate and the number of deaths from malaria in sub-Saharan Africa, leading to a return to malaria mortality levels last seen 20 years ago. WHO says African countries usually account for more than 90% of the more than 400,000 malaria deaths recorded each year. WHO Regional Director for Africa, Dr. Mashidiso Moeti, called on all countries to ensure essential malaria prevention work continues and increase the distribution of such supplies. We'll be right back.
Whether in your house, at your office, on your phone or online, we are there. We have the facts behind the headlines. We cut to the chase with the news you really need. We cover every angle. We are the bigger, better news network. We are African News Network. ANN. Watch ANN News on MITV from a truly African spirit.
Weather experts in East Africa are predicting heavy rainfall will continue and will affect countries in the region. Kenya reported more than 20 persons have been killed by flash floods in western parts of the country since last weekend. Dozens of others are said to be missing. Authorities have warned people living near bodies of water to move to higher ground as Lake Victoria in Kisumu area has swelled and flooded nearby businesses. The country's largest dams are also now threatened by the deluge. In Djibouti, 8 persons drowned, causing flooding at the country's coronavirus testing facility. Torrential rains affected most parts of East Africa last year, killing hundreds of people. Villages were swept away, crops and livestock were also destroyed. That is ANN News Brief at 11. For details on these and other breaking stories, visit our website, annafrica.news. Conversation continues on our social media platforms, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at ANN Africa TV. I'm Lucy Adeyemi.